Anime Characters for Pride Month Part 1, reminding you that it was not me this whole time! If you have been here for a while, then you know goodness well that I am a they-them who goes out causing anime him. You know, I'm non-binary. But also, I am a huge fan, and I mean a huge fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Seriously, this is like my bread and butter when it comes to anime. I love it with a burning passion. I mean, the anime itself is just, well, you know, bizarre. Like, so awesomely bizarre, with so many unique characters and stories and plots. I mean, speaking of the characters, this anime has a lot of queer representation. But there's one character we have to talk about. And this isn't just any character. This character is none other than... my fellow anime fans. I am talking about queer themes, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is being mentioned. I think we all know where this is going to lead to, so if you're not going to say it, I will say it. Dio! D-I-O! Dio! I ain't talking about Ronnie James or Diego, like classic Dio, original Dio, Kono Dio da Dio. I am talking about Dio! Anyway, according to mangaka Hirohiko Araki, Dio is a character that can go either way in terms of his sexuality, thus making him, you know, bi. But then again, it's kind of painfully obvious if you watch the anime and read the manga. For example, we have known Dio to seduce many women, but also father several kids, such as Giorno Giovanna, Reikio, Ungalo, and Donatello Versus. However, I feel Dio tends to have more of a preference for men. I mean, do we need to talk about his relationship with Father Pucci? You're gonna tell me that with the last picture and this picture right here, that they were just friends? Or that, hey, Father Pucci is a priest. Priests don't do that kind of stuff. And you know what? Father Pucci can also be ace. But hey, I'm just saying. But you wanna know what I'm really just saying? That there was something going on between Dio and Jonathan Joestar. This man had an obsession of making Jonathan suffer, like to the point where just doing so many petty acts just to get under his skin. That's a hardcore obsession. Now I know people might sit there and go, you know, but Jonathan ended up marrying Irina and everything and na. Let's be honest, if Dio wasn't such a douche, him and Jonathan would be a thing. Prove me wrong. But hey, why don't you tell me? Do you think Dio's a douche? Do you know of any other characters I can feature for Pride Month? Let me know in the comments. After all, Derangers, let's talk anime. Like, comment, follow, subscribe. Peace out.